Hi, friends, and hi, masters. This is Prathima from Minneapolis, USA. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself and share my spiritual experiences with you. So, I have been introduced to this meditation world through my brother Harsha, elder brother. At the age of 15 years, he not only introduced me to a meditation, but also our greatest guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji. It was on 14th Jan 1999. I still remember the day when I met Patri sir for the first time attending his class. And I really liked the way he received me and had a sweet conversation with me and my family. That's where I connected with Patri sir, and my meditation journey ignited in me. So as everyone says, the changes come from a need. The same thing happened to me. I was suffering with some health issue. Before that, used to meditate, but not regularly. But when I just encountered with this issue, like I have been referred to have medication for 6 months continuously every day. But I was not interested to have medicines. So I want some way where I can heal myself without medication. So my brother again came into picture, and he said, why don't you try with meditation? This really heals any kind of illness. So I took a challenge of 45 days, and I was meditating every day 45 minutes for 45 days. So actual purpose of taking this challenge is to heal myself. But apart beyond this, I have got to experience so many wonderful experiences, and I have transformed. I see myself transforming from the shy introvert, lack of confidence, lack of memory kind of person to a person who realized that everything is within me to achieve anything. So I was so admired with the way I see myself there. And before meditation, I always used to feel that this is not the way I should be. This is not the way I should live. I was not liking myself. But when I see myself transforming this wonderful piece, I started liking my life, myself. And I now, after that, I improved my grades, and I taught my in my graduation, and I have a wonderful job, and I have a wonderful family, and I'm really enjoying my every moment in my life. So this is all because of meditation. And now I realize that I have taken a right decision at the right moment, that getting into a meditation world in a younger age, that really gave me, I was not with a lot of responsibilities. I had enough time, free time to explore myself. So I did a lot of research on energies and all practices. And now I'm abundant with knowledge too and experiences. So if someone asked me what really changed meditation in you, I would say that now I started accepting everyone and everything as how it is. So that's why I'm enjoying my life. And also I'm spreading the same joy and happiness to all the families, kids and adults in Minneapolis, USA, by sharing my knowledge and teaching them meditation. So this is my wonderful journey of spirituality. And thank you for listening to me. Now let's hear more experiences from our youth, how they have transformed after coming into the meditation. Let's invite Pranav. Pranav, please welcome, and please share your wonderful experiences. This platform is all yours. Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Again, thank you, Prathima, for introducing me, and thanks for this opportunity to speak. I'm so blessed to be here and to be able to speak about my experience. So just a little bit about me. I am Pranav. I'm from North Carolina, USA, and I am a recent graduate from Brown University. Now I'm going to be going to Seattle to work as a software engineer in Qualtrics. And my journey with meditation started almost 11 years ago. So I was introduced to meditation by my grandfather. So he came to the US during the summer, and he used to suffer from a lot of back pain, and he used to take a lot of medication, such as high blood pressure pills and such. So because of that, and he saw that health issue, and then he took charge, and he tried to practice a lot of meditation. And we saw immediately the change in him. And that transformation in terms of energy levels, involvement in life, really inspired our family. And so that's how we got into meditation. So when I was very little, this is almost like 5th grade for me, he came to the US, and we would even build these pyramids. You can see up here, up above me, that's one of the pyramids that we made over the summer. So that not only was it an amazing summer for me to learn meditation from my grandfather, it was an amazing bonding experience as well. So I continued meditation in that way, and I got even more inspired. So I had the wonderful privilege and pleasure of having Patriji come to our house in Massachusetts when we were there, and we had a meditation workshop for all friends and family. And just a kid, and I didn't expect to have heard from Patriji. I asked whether he wanted to play ping pong, table tennis. And you would not believe he said yes. And I played a wonderful game of table tennis, ping pong with Patriji. Cannot tell you how amazing it was to see. I thought I was good, but no, Patriji, master, was so very good at table tennis. And even to this day, I still cannot believe it. Such energy and such inspiration from Patriji as well. Kind of propelled me to continue on meditation, and seeing these two experiences kind of furthered my experience as well. So fast forward to my college days, and I'm preparing for coding interviews. Now, this is like next step into my life, and I'm trying to plan for the next steps. And I was practicing for my coding interviews when I had been also meditating as well. But I actually had an experience where I was having this interview question, and I noticed that question was literally the algorithm, the very obscure algorithm I was talking about the previous day with my friends. So I was amazed at how meditation was actually able to help me in ways that I could not understand. And that experience was kind of pivotal for me because it was my own self experience with meditation. And I decided to continue to spread meditation in my university as well. So I held in-person meditation sits, and as well as Zoom classes this past few months. So I've had the pleasure of spreading the meditation as well. So thank you so much for listening to me. And that's my wonderful journey with meditation.
Thank you, Pranav. That's a good info. That's a good experience. And I really appreciate that you have made a pyramid by yourself. Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you once again. And let's invite Ankit Garla. Ankit Garla, please welcome and share your spiritual experience.
Yeah, sure.
Yours.
So thank you so much, Prathima, and thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity to share my experience, right? So a little bit about me. So I'm Ankit, and I'm 24. I'm from Atlanta, and I've been meditating for a couple of years now. Pretty much my whole family is a part of the movement to kind of share that awareness of meditation throughout the world, right? So I want to begin with talking about how I see meditation, and the way I kind of see it is it's about being in that state of thoughtlessness, right? And I think that's kind of where we get most of that energy and most of the benefits from it. And how do we get there? How do we get to that thoughtlessness stage, right? And the way we kind of preach is, we got to concentrate on our breathing, right? Or music. So what we're doing at those times is, when we sit in meditation, we're at a state where there's a lot of thoughts, there's thoughts going on. And we're trying to funnel it down to just one single element, one focus, either music or either breathing, right? So when we keep doing that, we're practicing an art of going from a lot of thoughts to just single thought, right? And we're practicing having a better control of our mind, right? And once we keep doing that, once we master that, I think it has a huge number of benefits. For example, we can, for example, we're reading a book, right? And with just one snap of fingers, when we master it, we can instantly remove all the thoughts and go directly to one focus, and that's the book. And as a student, we can really see the amount of benefits we can get, right? And a little bit about my experience with it. As a student, I'm pretty sure everyone has gone through that. The amount of stress that we have as a student, right? A lot comes from uncertainty of being a student. Maybe we apply for a program or school or some other activity, and now we're having thoughts. Oh, did we get in? Or whether we should do this, that. There's a lot of thoughts that come to your head, and that becomes really stressful. And the way we use the strategy of really having the control of your thoughts, again, we can start isolating these thoughts. Once we isolate them, we can have a better understanding of things, and we can make better decisions, right? I think that's kind of where most of that power, most of that lies around. So once we have that control of our thoughts, we can really eliminate all those negative thoughts. We can go one step further. We can add in positive thoughts, right? So we really went from a person with a lot of stress to a person with a lot of positivity. And that's a huge tool that we have that we can use throughout our lives. And when we're talking about, especially in today's world with mental health and mental illness issues, I think having that right mindset, that positive mindset, is so crucial, right? So I think meditation has helped me achieve that. And I think throughout the years, I think I'm in a position where I'm so confident that I can overcome any conflict or any problem that arises in life. And I think meditation has taught me that. And meditation has taught me be confident to handle all this conflicts in life, right? So I thank my journey and thank my people that really got me through that journey, and I'm excited to learn many more benefits. I think this is just a small part of benefit that you get from meditation, and there's many more, and I'm excited to continue my journey on meditation that way, right? So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, and hope you guys got something out of that. So thank you.
Thank you, Ankit. I'm so glad to hear that you gain confidence and focus, and yes, you are ready to continue your journey in meditation. Thank you so much. And let's now hear more about the meditation experience about Aditya. Aditya, please welcome.
Thank you, Prathima. Thank you, Pari ma'am, for
Hey, nice to see
the
you. Go ahead.
opportunity to talk at the SSIM Global Youth. Hi, everyone. Namaste, Patriji. My name is Aditya Karnam. I am an undergraduate student at Iowa State University. I'm pursuing my undergraduate studies in aerospace engineering in the US. My journey into meditation started by my mother, who started seeing the benefits. And I started my journey into meditation on May 12th, 2020, where I was proposed a 40-day challenge by beautiful masters, Madhuvaka and Rameshana, who are living in Germany. And they said that if I complete this 40-day challenge successfully, I'll be starting to see the benefits. So I started this challenge and I took it as a personal challenge. And I completed this challenge successfully on June 23rd, 2020. And in each of these 40 days, meditation taught me to be dedicated in all the tasks that I undertook. Meditation improved my confidence levels. Meditation taught me to complete all the tasks. And I started performing well in all my exams and all the assignments that I undertook. After 40 days of meditation, my inner instinct told me to share this beautiful journey of meditation to all the people across the globe. So I started my first meditation session and I conducted it successfully under the influence of Madhuvaka and Rameshana. And after that, I just started being more confident. A lot of people said that Aditya has transformed into a completely different individual. And I started seeing the benefits. So meditation is not an amazing tool for all the youngsters out there. And meditation also allows you to be successful in all the tasks that you undertake. After my 40 days of meditation, I started realizing my inner strengths. I could retain all the subjects that I was undertaking. I started taking interest in all the subjects that I was undertaking. I started performing well in all my exams, and I started, talking about assignments to all my professors and submitting them on time. So meditation is a great tool, and I'm so happy that I started this journey of meditation at a very young age, and I'll continue this journey of meditation for the rest of my life. So I would like to thank Prathima. I would like to thank my mom. I would like to thank Madhuvaka and Ramesh and all for giving me this wonderful experience and of doing meditation. And I hope that all the youngsters out there will take something from this. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Thank you, Aditya. I'm feeling so connected hearing the word that 40 days of challenge. Yes, you seems to be so a complete boy now. Yeah, you're ready to go with exploring the new world. Thank you so much, Aditya. Now let's invite Ankit. Ankit, please welcome and please share your wonderful spiritual experiences to all of us. We are
Thank you,
glad
ma'am.
to hear from you. Go
Thank you,
ahead.
ma'am. Hello, guys. My name is Ankit. I am 20 years old, and I'm currently a student pursuing neuroscience, the degree in neuroscience. My meditation experience has been a bit of a difficult one, I would say, because I was first introduced to meditation in 8th class, but I really didn't take it seriously. And it wasn't until I came to college when I was starting to deal with like anxiety and like all these mental health issues where I actually picked it up and took it very seriously. And yes, meditation helped me a lot, and it helped me overcome all those problems and helped me overcome whatever I was dealing with at the time. uh, but I feel like meditation is such a powerful tool, and I wasn't able to fully accept what it could be, fully live up to the potential of meditation and fully take off the responsibility. And it wasn't until 6 months ago where I had an incredible conversation with my mentor, Alekia from the Delhi, and she just basically explained that when you meditate, you have to meditate with intention, and you have to completely immerse yourself into this concept of meditation and try to spread it around you and be more aware. Because the mistake I was making was I was meditating, yes, but it was becoming more of an escape for me from my problems rather than I was not using it as a tool to channel the energy, and I wasn't accepting it. I was trying to hide it, and I thought, oh, it wasn't cool or something. But in reality, when 6 months ago, I was able to accept that, oh, meditation is an incredible thing. And I started having honest conversations with my friends who weren't meditators. They weren't plant-based. They weren't vegetarians. They weren't eating a plant-based diet. But I started having these honest conversations with them about meditation, about this plant-based diet and how it's affected me. And they're very receptive, and a lot of them have taken up the 40-day challenge, and they've seen incredible results. And uh, that's my journey so far, and it's really helped me find focus and helped me find purpose in my life and lead me in a direction towards where I want to go towards the future.
Wonderful, Ankit. That's a good message to all that about a vegetarian and plant-based food. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that you're spreading this word to all your friends and motivating them to become a choose the plant-based food. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And let's welcome Karthikeya. Karthikeya, please welcome and share your wonderful meditation experiences. Go ahead. This stage is all yours.
Thank you, Prathima, and thank you, Parimam. Namaste, Patriji. Hi, everyone. My name is Karthikeya Gajjala, and I'm from Austin, Texas. I'm 13 years old, and I'm going to 8th grade. I have been meditating for about 1.5 years now and was introduced to it by my mom, Swapna Gajjala. Since I started meditating, I've noticed that I've gained more focus in my studies, and my sleep quality has improved drastically. In my initial few weeks of starting meditation, however, I found it very hard to concentrate on my breath, and I was getting unnecessary thoughts very frequently. But as I kept meditating, I was able to get rid of these thoughts. I have been meditating every day for almost the past 1 year, and I believe that meditation is especially important for students my age because it reduces stress, which is important for this time of your life when you build your foundations for the rest of your life. And because you have less stress, it means you have more focus in what you're doing. I volunteered for Austin PSSM, and I'm planning to conduct a meditation session in my local neighborhood for little kids. And another experience I'd like to share is my time spending time with the Patiji. So I felt very happy and joyful when I was around him when he came to Austin for the event. And I honestly have to say, it was very fun cooking with him and talking about meditation and spiritual journeys and that topic. So these are my experiences in my meditation journey until now. And thank you for listening.
Thank you, Karthikeya. We are so glad to hear your experiences and your time spent with Patri sir. And I know how it feels when spending with our guru, the one who changed our life mainly. And I'm so proud to hear that huge transformation you have your experience seeing in yourself. Yeah, welcome to this new world. And I want all my youth group to give one message to the entire youth viewers. Guys, please welcome and give your message to all the youth viewers.
Okay.
Karthikeya, Ankit, can you please turn on your cameras? Wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, so my message for everyone out there is, I kind of give a background about it. When I started meditation, I switched to plant-based food, and I really noticed that it improved my health, and I was able to resist the urge to eat meat and stuff like that. And so I encourage everyone to eat plant-based food so your health can be improved.
Wonderful.
That's my message.
Thank you, Karthikeya. Ankit, Garla?
Yeah, so I think my message would be around, having that right mindset is so important in today's society, especially when a lot of things are happening right now out in the world, a lot of stress-inducing activities, and there's so many things going on around the world. So it's so important to have that right mindset and right control of our emotions and things like that. And I think meditation is the best way to practice that and get better at it and master it, right? So I would say be diligent on doing meditation and actually understand why you're meditating, right? And how you're going to gain those benefits. And so if you really understand all the pieces of it, I think it's easier for someone, especially the younger age, to kind of find it more useful in their lives, right? So I think that would be my little message for everyone.
Wow, wonderful. Aditya?
Hi, everyone. So my message to all the youngsters out there across all over the globe is to be dedicated in all the tasks that you undertake with the help of meditation, because once you're dedicated into any task that you're undertaking, there's no one stopping you from achieving it successfully with the help of meditation, because you will have the self-motivation to compete against yourself to improve, and that will take you to higher and higher levels, and you will see the benefits, and you'll have a beautiful smile on your face at the end of the day and pat yourself on your back saying that, yes, I have achieved a lot of endeavors. So that's my little message to all the youngsters out there. So I hope everyone gets inspired and take all this advice that's been given by all of us. Thank you so much.
Sure, you're right, Aditya. That's a wonderful message. And Ankit?
If my experience could lead to one particular message, I would say that, take a meditation, take it up wholeheartedly and accept it, because it's an incredible tool that will help you in your journey and help you find, especially for the youth, find success in whatever you're looking for in this life, and give you that true joy, that true happiness, and completely immerse yourself into that experience. Adopt a plant-based diet, and this tool will take you places where you've never even imagined, and you'll achieve things that you never even dreamed of. Yeah.
Yes, we need to accept first to see the results, to explore the journey. Yes, you're right. So Pranav, your message, please.
Yeah, sure. So, so kind of from my experiences, I would say to the youth listening, for me, meditation has opened so many doors, and it has really helped me in ways I couldn't even imagine. So, definitely, like, if you don't see it right away, just keep practicing. It's very important, and you'll definitely see the benefits. And keep observing. Observation is the nature of the self. So just keep observing whenever you're sitting what things are going on, and have that mindset of looking at while you're sitting. So I think that's my message for the youth. So thank you.
Yes, Pranav, you're right. Regular practice will transform us drastically. Uh, if I would like to give a message, I would say that meditation is energy, which keeps us all like charged all through the day. If I would like to give one example, the recent example, past 30 days, I'm waking up at 3:30 a.m. in the morning and sleeping at 12:30 a.m. So during this round the clock, I'm playing the role of mom, the role of a wife, role of a employee. I'm a software professional, and I'm playing the role of a meditation teacher. I teach meditation to kids and adults, and I'm also playing the role of a student. I'm learning. I'm still practicing meditation. So in this complete cycle, if you could see me at 12 a.m., I'm still on charge. This is only because of meditation, the only best, the practice of anapanasati, that observation on the breath. Thank you so much, Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji, for Pitamaha Subhash Patriji, for giving us this wonderful tool and a simple technique to explore our